All righty. Hope you are hearing me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an auspicious moment. Jerry Tripolino is here. Coach Nori is here. Lynn Rose is here. These events alone, people joining, have made this. But it's more than that. So the first people coming in are the followers of me. And I appreciate that. You know, I'm already seeing, oh, I had it here. Oh, no, I thought I had my glasses handy, and I obviously don't. That's not good. So thank you. Whoop hoop Bob. Thank you, Nori. Thank you, Jay. Hello, Deborah. Bad connection. What do you mean bad connection? There better not be a bad connection. Are we all good with the connection here? I'm on Wi-Fi. I've got airplane mode on. We're all good. Great connection. Okay. So Lynn's just having a temporary connection problem, and that, you know, can be worked out with therapy. So hi, everybody. This is such an honor to be a part of Past the Talent. This is like we had several false alarms before I actually showed up here, and now here we are. This week it's happening. So my name is Bob Doyle, and as mentioned, I was in the film and the movie The Secret, and that's how most people know me. But the thing is I have other passions. I'm not just a one-trick pony. I got at least 2 tricks, one of them being voiceover. And hi, Hannah. So Hannah, very good job. Thank you. A little bad connection between, well, I'm just going to have to keep going because I am on the best connection I can possibly get. So, but a couple of years ago, I was kind of missing doing voiceover. It was something that I wanted to do ever since I was a kid. And when I graduated college, I did a little bit of it. And then I got a family and it just never happened. And see you in night vision. Well, I don't know what to say. Hopefully it's okay for other people. So I discovered Fiverr, and we all know what Fiverr is, right? $5, do a thing. And I probably, like a lot of people, thought, well, $5, this is not worth it. But what I've learned is that Fiverr can be a very good income if you know how to work it. And I actually do a lot of voiceover scopes, and I talk about Fiverr and how you can make money on it and how you can do well. So what I want to demonstrate for you tonight. Oh, by the way, so please follow Past the Talent, at Past the Talent. So, because every night they do stuff like this, and it's, you know, all sorts of genres. They have literary arts tonight, but there's comedy, there's music, all sorts of stuff. So follow at Past the Talent. And I would definitely invite you to share with your followers, both on Periscope and Twitter. And we will get, then you met Lynn after you made a shift, and yay, VO. That's right. Lynn changed everything. This is all happening because of Lynn. You're all here right now because of Lynn Rose. So follow her too. Okay, so what I want to do is just share my voiceover process with you. It won't take long. I wrote a little script just for tonight, and I'm going to show you something real quick. It's the editing software I use. This is Adobe Audition. I'm going to create a new file here called, whoops, I got to click over here first. I'm going to call it Periscope. Seems, well, if I could type. Now I'm just going to record this script I did. Now here's my process. Well, as I record, if I make a mistake, I clap my hands like that. That'll make a spike in that waveform you just saw, and I know exactly where to edit. So maybe I'll make a mistake on purpose. I don't know. Let's just find out. Okay, so this is how, do I like Carrie Underwood? I'm not quite sure what that has to do with anything at the moment. Maybe I'll do an entire scope on do I like Carrie Underwood. So I'm going to start record over here, and then I'm going to read the script. This is Johnny Jumpy Jigglypoo. He's confused because although he knows He's confused because although he knows he needs to have a presence in social media, he doesn't know how to get started. He's got a Facebook page and a Twitter account, but he can't seem to get any kind of engagement going, and he's allergic to cat pictures. Johnny's friend Sheila told him about Periscope, a new and game-changing personal broadcasting app for your iOS and Android devices. With the press of a few buttons, he's immediately connecting with people all over the world, demonstrating his incredible versatility in whatever the heck he calls that stuff he does. Soon, his followers grow into the hundreds, then the thousands. One day, it was only showing 12 for some reason, and then back into the thousands again the next day. And then back into the thousands again the next day. His Twitter and Facebook followers are growing exponentially, and his shoes fit a little better. Let me do that again. And his shoes fit a little better. And if your name is Johnny Jumpy Jigglypoo, you'd better at least have comfortable shoes. All right, so that's the spot. Now I'm going to turn this around. So what you'll see here as I zoom into the waveform is where I clapped. Actually, let's see what this is right here. That's a clap. See, so I know that there's an error there. So I listen to, he's confused. He's confused. So I just find that spot where I said he's confused, and I edit it out, and I go zooming through until I find the next clap, which looks like it's about right here. Demonstrating his After a while, you get to kind of know what the waveforms look like, and it takes a lot less time. So, and his right? So I just want to get the reads I want and take out the errors. And if your name, and that's it. Now we can listen to the whole thing. But first, actually, what I do to share the process a little bit, this really won't take very long, I promise. I'm running a little filter on it to take out any background noise, and then I do something called normalizing, which brings it down to kind of an industry standard for volume. This is Johnny Jumpy Jigglypoo. He needs to have a presence in social media. He doesn't know how to get started. He's got a Facebook page and a Twitter account, but he can't seem to get any kind of cat pictures. Johnny's friend... All right, I need to listen to the whole thing, do we? Time is valuable here. We've got other people to go to. But I just wanted to share the process. And so basically, I wake up in the morning and I go to Fiverr and I've got a stack of these things. And the thing about this is that voiceover work is very competitive, especially here in LA. To get an agent and to go to auditions or do auditions from home and get turned down, it's a lot of time. It's a huge commitment. Fiverr is just waiting. The audio interface I'm using is the Alesis IO2. It's okay. Not the top of the line, but it does the job. Fiverr just hands you these jobs, and you decide your rate, you decide how much you charge, you decide everything. You make all the rules. So you have a lot of flexibility in basically giving yourself a raise as you get more confident. I'm a big proponent of Fiverr for anybody who has a creative gift that they like to share. Now, it's not perfect for everybody because sometimes there's just, when are my VO scopes? They're not regular, Lynn. That's, you know this. I do them when I feel like it. It depends on the workload I've got. If I've got really tedious long ones that I know are going to be boring to watch, I don't do them. But if I've got a lot of short little ones, I do. So look, if you want to see kind of how I set up my Fiverr gig, which is what they call them, you can go to bobdoylevoice.com, and that takes you right to my Fiverr gig. And then you can kind of look, if you've never explored Fiverr and if you're a creative, please go and start looking around and see what other people are doing. And you'll go, these people are making money doing that? Wow, what could I make? Okay, so we're going to pass this on. Yes, please follow me at Bob Doyle Secret. Well, it's right here. Just follow. You know what to do to follow. And because I do scope on the law of attraction, I scope on voiceover. I scope with my love, Lynn Rose. We do our Fun with Bob and Lynn show, and every now and then I'll play the ukulele and all of that. First, after I started with Fiverr, I think it was just a couple of days I got my first one, and then it just exponentially goes up as you get reviews and things like that. Okay, gonna go ahead and pass it on over to Spoken. I'm excited. I've never seen Spoken do their thing. So go follow Spoken BIH and join their cast. Thank you so much for your attention. And again, bobdoylevoice.com if you want to go straight up to where I do my thing. It's been awesome. Thank you, Minnie Jen, for this opportunity. I will see you all later.